How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to try something completely different, something we've never done before. You'll have to let me know if you guys like something like this. Like this idea, you want to see us do it again, maybe throw it in over on an NHL series or something as well. I know you boys like the NHL, but what we're going to do is we're going to try to redraft the entire Cincinnati Bengals team. We're going to jump into a fantasy draft, and we're going to try to draft every single player on their team. We're going to see if it's possible. It could be very difficult, especially teams with higher overalls. Thankfully, the Bengals are supposed to be like 4-20 this year, so we don't have to worry about having a lot of high overalls. But we have a few: Geno Atkins, AJ Green, Joe Mixon. We have to get those three guys early. It's gonna be difficult. Now, defensive tackles, they usually go a little bit later than some of the wide receivers and the running backs and things with Mixon's 23 and 88 overall. I'm very concerned between him and Green. They might both go really early. We're also gonna have to watch out for guys like Jesse Bates, who right now is 22, 81 years old, but he's got that star potential, I'm pretty sure, so he could go pretty early. Other than that, we don't have too much to worry about. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into this fantasy draft. So we're picking 19th, and I'm thinking we have to go. We can't go Atkins this early. We have to go wide receiver. Let's see where the wide receivers are real quick. 98, 98. There's a lot of wide receivers out there still at 19th. That'll come back around to us. AJ Green's old. He's 90. Or not 90, but he's 31. Could be pretty old if he was 90, though. Tight ends, there are a slew of them out there, so we're good on that front. Halfbacks, we look at 94, 92, 92, 91, 91, 90, 90, 90, 89, and 88. And then the CBs, that's going to be a tough one as well as the CBs. The defensive tackles, though, where's Geno? Geno Atkins, see, he's the 4th best pass rusher in the league. That scares me. Waiting too long on him. Cornerbacks, I think we have plenty of time here. We're not until what, about an 84 overall, coming in hot there. I think we're gonna start. I don't want to have to do this, but I think we have to start with AJ Green, don't we? We have to start with AJ or Dalmatopek. They take too many wide receivers early. We're gonna take AJ Green early and hope this doesn't kill us. The thing is, he's 31, so I think being that he's 31, we might not see it come around and, you know, be something that we have to worry about too quickly. We'll see what's left on the board here in the second round. Oh, yeah, there's still a lot of wide receivers out there. As far as running backs are concerned, Mixon's the 4th best one. We brought it up. We're probably going to have to use Mixon early to go out there and make this pick. Left end is nowhere near to be found here. Our left end is a little bit older as well. Carlos Dunlap is, like, I don't know, very old. Did I miss him? I didn't even see him on here. Carlos Dunlap. So don't tell me somebody took Carlos Dunlap this early. Don't even tell me. Oh, he did. He's 82nd or 82 overall. Dang, they only gave him an 82. The disrespect. Dunlap's a stud and a half. All right, we have to go halfback here in the second round and most definitely take Joe Mixon because there's 4 running backs left. I'm afraid to see what happens after this. We're going to draft Joe Mixon, see what happens here because he's 23 as well, so that's definitely going to be appealing to teams. So, going to be very, very careful right there. It's our pick again. Oh, we got to go defensive tackle here soon. We have to go quarterback. We don't want to get beat up. Not taking Andy Dalton before long as well. Defensive tackle is 90, 91. Geno Atkins is right there. He's 3rd on the list. We pick again soon, though, because it is the 3rd pick around, so we're picking pretty close to this one. Take a look at where somebody like Andy Dalton currently is. He is, oh, man, he is close. He's 5, 6 quarterbacks away. I don't know how many quarterbacks they take until the next one. I don't think we have a choice, though. I think we have to take Geno Atkins. It's getting close to where the defensive tackles come off the board. So we're going to have to stretch Andy Dalton to one more round here. So we got the big 3 right now. We got Geno, we got AJ, and we got Joe Mixon. So we'll see what else we got here. Ah, man, you know what else is going to be a big concern? Tight ends. But I feel like tight ends is a position that'll be a little bit waiting for. Yeah, there's 3 tight ends out there. 2 above AJ or Tyler Eifert right now. Still close. So we can definitely wait a little bit on Tyler Eifert. We go ahead and look at Andy Dalton once again. He is still right there, 5th, 5 down. I think we have time to wait a little bit longer here. I don't want to get too greedy, but at the same time, there's other positions we need to worry about that get a lot of picks and drafts from, where players drafted from. We'll go ahead and look at where Jesse Bates is. He is still number 8 on the board there for free safety, so we got a little bit of time there on the free safeties. It actually appears we missed out on William Jackson. William Jackson's only like an 82-ish in this game. I thought we had plenty of time for him. Apparently not. So we're going to have to try this again, which is difficult because we definitely have to take Green and we definitely have to take... We'll take a look at the wide receivers real quick just to make sure. But we definitely have to take Green. We definitely have to take Mixon. I don't know if we can try to push Geno Atkins one extra round. Yeah, because it's 88 overall is the tight wide receivers at this point in time in the draft. But that's difficult because of the pure fact alone that William Jackson is... Like, he's young. That's the thing. He's going to be a young stud, right? So they're going to go out there and they're going to pick guys like him up. He's an 84, I guess. So that does make sense why he would go a little bit early. But, oh, man, that's difficult. I think we still have to take AJ Green in the 1st round. We know that works. We have to take Joe Mixon because we know that's going to work. I guess the next best thing is, I don't know. I really don't know. We're going to have to take Mixon. We're gonna take AJ Green. They're not gonna let us keep or get rid of them offensive players. We'll see what happens, I guess, right here. We could take a peek here. Maybe Mixon can slide. And well, we got the quick turnaround here on the draft on this side because we picked about 20th or so. But looking again, Bernard, we have like there's so many good players out there so far. They had to just go. Or they draft him really early. No, they don't draft him that early. As I said, they had to just go in the second round. I think it's that third round. We see so many cornerbacks go in the third round. I don't know if we can afford to stretch it one extra round when there's that many corners that go in the third round. But we're going to try because I am very concerned that we don't get Joe Mixon. I mean, there's four guys currently ahead of him, but that's it, and he's young. I got to take Joe Mixon because he's young. If that doesn't work, we're going to try this one last time, and if we can't pick up Denard, or if we can't pick up Jackson, I keep calling him Denard for some reason. If we can't pick up Jackson, we're in trouble and we're hurt, but here we are. Let's see what we got here. They took him in the second round. William Jackson is going in the second round. All I can say is I am very, very happy to see they think that highly of William Jackson here in this game, but I think we still have to stick with AJ Green first. We'll try to get William Jackson in a second, I guess. It almost depends as well where we're drafting. If we would draft a little bit better, maybe like early where we got the swing in the third round earlier, I think we'd be all right, but we're drafting like 20th for the most part. We are drafting, yeah, see, we're drafting 26 this time. Round 2, pick 26. Oh no, we picked soon. That means next pick's round 7. Maybe this is the way it works though, because they won't take him as quickly because we're picking sooner. Maybe we can sneak it in there. Otherwise, we're going to restart this draft one last time. And we're going to do our best just to get what we can. See, Joe Mixon's right there. He's so freaking close. He's gonna be gone. We'll see what happens here. Like I said, there's not as many picks between us this time. We picked pretty soon. We'll see if somebody still picked up Darkwise Denard. Oh my goodness. I said Denard for like the 80th time. Oh man, there's a lot more out here this time. I see a lot more out here. No way you boys wanted William Jackson. There we go. Got William in the third. We're going to have to hope that Geno falls to us in the 4th. And I think he could, but maybe he doesn't. We will see. Like, a Jesse Bates would be a tough one. The free safeties don't get taken as quickly. Geno Atkins will fall to us in the 4th. Barely. Right at the top of the list. All right, so we got Geno. We got Darko. Oh my God. We got William Jackson. Somebody stop this man. He is freaking lost. This is where things are gonna get sticky. I think we have to go with the quarterback here. We don't really have a choice. We gotta take Andy Dalton. It's at that time. There's 4 quarterbacks. It's getting late in the draft. There's gonna be some teams starting to scoop him up here in the 5th round. So we gotta take Dalton here. Hopefully nobody wants him. I'm afraid to look to see where Tyler Boyd is. There's a lot of solid players the Bengals are letting go, I guess. Tyler Boyd is, oh, he's so young though. That's gonna be a problem. Tyler Boyd is already drafted. Oh, it's killing us. I can't believe there's this many young Bengals going this early, but I guess the balancing act's happening. We're just going to do our best to see if we can get as close to as possible here with our Cincinnati Bengals. Apparently, that's not going to work. We're going to have to go with Carlos Dunlap here soon. He's 82nd, or he's 6th ranked at an 82. Jesse Bates is 2nd on the list at free safety. I guess we're going Jesse Bates. There wasn't the plan to go Jesse Bates, but we're killing us right now. Oh, yeah, boys. Guess who we completely forgot about? T-Sizzle, baby. Tyler Eifert. Oh, he's still out there, too. 3rd on the list. Ooh. E-Daddy. Let's see where Carlos Dunlap is. He is far too close for my comfort. We picked very quickly. Again, this is pick 7 in the 7th. I thought we just picked really close. Apparently, we did not just pick really close. Let's see where Preston Brown is. The middle linebackers go so early, too. But Preston Brown doesn't really have that high of an overall. Yeah, it was high enough, though, because he's gone. See you later. No, he's not. He's right there, 75. Oh, wow. He was really low overall in this game. Jeez, we got some time for him. Thankfully, we need some time for some boys. I know our offensive line doesn't have any respect, so I ain't going to worry about drafting any of those guys for a little bit. I'm thinking we have to go with... I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed to see that Tyler Boyd went already. I can't believe Tyler Boyd went that early. I know he's a little bit younger, I guess, and he got a decent overall in this game, too, I guess, to throw with it. But, man... I guess we gotta take Tyler Eifert. He's an 88. We gotta grab him before he gets drafted. Take one of our higher overalls. That's pretty much all of our higher overall players, I'm pretty sure. For the most part, we should be in pretty solid shape, I would think. Like I said, we gotta grab the middle linebacker. Those always go way too early. But Preston Brown is way down there in the middle linebacker. Trent Hodenpool. I can't believe he's at a 75 overall. We really gotta worry about him. We might go to a CB here and try to pick up another one of them. If somebody didn't take one of our younger guys, and they have not, we have Drake Kirkpatrick and Darqueze Denard. Let's make sure we go ahead and get our Drake Kirkpatrick first, because he is our starting cornerback, unfortunately. I know. I feel you, boys. I guess we go corner again. We don't really need Darqueze Denard because he's our 3rd guy. I just want to try to get our 3 best... I just want to try to get our starting lineups here if we can. But a lot of our guys that we have left really aren't, like, huge problems to worry about. I guess if we look in the direction of... We already got our wide receivers that we can get. I want to get Billy Price because he's younger. I do know that might be somebody we have to be a little bit concerned about there because he's, like I said, because he is younger, but he's way down there on the list. So I feel like there ain't too many people that are going to jump on that being a 71 that low on the list. But we'll pick him up just in case. And we'll go look at the defense once again. We don't have a lot of defensemen we have to worry about really at this point in time. Like I said, we have a lot of our guys are they're just low overalls on the Bengals. Nice to see that we have some really good promising guys that are younger though at the same time, I guess, right? I mean, it's kind of a bummer that we couldn't quite finish the job here, but at the same time, it's good news for the Bengals. I'm gonna pick up Sean Williams here. He might be the next closest one overall wise. You're gonna cool if you can see an overall tree. You know what I don't understand about Madden, which I did learn finally doing this, is why can't you look at draft history? Why can't I look what other teams pick up? Why is that not a thing in this game? That was very odd to have a draft and you can't see who was drafted. I thought that was different. Why would do that? I don't know, but I was like, huh. How about that, I guess, right? Better pick up Cordy Glenn. The left tackles are going pretty quickly here. We're going pretty good on this draft, though, I'd say. I think we're doing pretty solid here. We're going to pick up some more offensive linemen. I think we have some more. Did we not pick up? I don't know how we check we can check our history, right? Did we pick up a right end? No, we did not. Our right end is. I know this one. Jordan Willis or Carl Lawson? Carl Lawson is going to get the nod this year. Might be Jordan Willis to start the season. Now we'll see what happens here. We'll see if they're even out here. I would assume they're like Jordan Willis is a lower overall in this game. I don't know though. He might not even be a right end in this game. I couldn't quite find him. We'll go pick up Preston Brown real quick, see what could happen there. We're doing pretty good though. We have just about everything. I think we're getting pretty close here. If we look at the drafted, we have the QB, we have the running back. I ain't touching the fullback. We got the wide receiver. Tight end. I think we're missing a left tackle. I know Cordy Glenn's playing left tackle right now, but technically we're missing left tackle. We know we're missing the right tackle and right guard. But Bobby Hart will probably go undrafted, so I don't really have to worry about picking him up too early. How do we not have a left end? Did I miss Carlos Dunlap? Oh, okay then. I did not realize we missed Carlos Dunlap. Well, that is unfortunate. I could have sworn we picked him up. Preston Brown. We're missing 2 linebackers still. We got our 3 corners. We got our free safety and our kicker. So let's see if we can pick up our left outside linebacker here real quick or something. Pick up one of those guys. I don't think any of them going anywhere anytime soon, like Nick Vigil and friends, but we'll pick one up just to make sure. We'll go back to our offensive line here. Try to wrap things up for you guys. I know we're getting to the part of the draft that isn't near as difficult, so we'll try to pick these players real quick and then show you the team afterwards. See how close we actually ended up getting. All right, so we have pretty well drafted every player we can. We're going to see how close we got here. I think we got within 3 or 4. I think 3 or 4 was about the number there. Messed up on a couple guys. It's tough early when you have a lot of younger guys like the Bengals. I guess they do. Surprisingly, a lot of younger guys. I like it though. I like it. I like knowing that all of our players can't be drafted because that means our team's a little bit better than some might be expecting. At least from a talent perspective, we got a lot of potential out there. Oh yeah, get us that achievement. Roster reshuffle. Complete a fantasy draft. That's funny. It's the first time we did that. How about that? That one we did and didn't continue with must not have counted then. So we'll look at my team. Is that what we want to look? No, I want to look at the adjust. No, I don't want to look at this. I want to look at the adjust roster screen so we can see the first string and everything like that. That is what would be nice to see here. So there's Clint Bowling. We are looking to move you right. Okay, we're not going to look to move you right there. All right, sick. We'll put John Miller there. Whatever, it's fine. Miller, you can play there. You can play right there. Then we have Glenn. We have Miller. It's the same offensive line. No, Bobby Hart. It's funny because somebody drafted a player better than you, and you literally don't get a start even with us drafting you intentionally. That's pretty sick. Nice to know there's that many right tackles out there in the league. The Bengals are still settling with probably. There has to be, right? There has to be, like, isn't there, I don't know, an undrafted free agent right tackle out there? He's got to do better than Bobby Hart, man. Maybe he plays better this year and bounces back. Like the Giants cut Bobby Hart. When the Giants' offensive line is as bad as it is and they cut Bobby Hart, why? Whatever. I'm done. End rant. Joe Mixon, we had Andy Dalton, we had AJ Green. Like I said, we could not quite pick up John Ross or Tyler Boyd. Both of them young players, both of them going early because of it. So that was a miss. We missed Tyler Boyd. Is that the only miss on offense was Tyler Boyd? It looks like it was. So we did pretty good on the offensive side. Let's look at the defense real quick. As far as the defense is concerned, we got Brown. We got Vigil. Did somebody else get benched or we just not pick him up? I think we're, yeah, Jermaine Pratt normally plays linebacker. We will put you right there. No, we won't, but just pretend he is there. So we have all of our linebackers. We have both of our safeties. We have both of our CBs. What we struggled out was the defensive line, I think. We could not quite pick up. Wow, somehow ended with Wolf. All right. 80 overall is late in the draft, I guess. They auto-drafted him for us. We did not get our second defensive tackle, or did we? We did not. Just Geno Atkins. Andrew Billings probably just didn't make the team. We got Andrew Billings. He's just not here, so I'm assuming he did. We just had that many guys with a higher overall. All right, then. So we have, right, and, oh, yeah, I forgot we missed out on Carlos Dunlap, too. And just couldn't find Willis. So The defense, we missed 2 or 3 guys. The offense, we missed 1. So we did pretty good here on trying to redraft this entire Bengals team. Like I said, you guys want to see another video like this one? As always, please do let me know. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.